Yes, you, we're talking to you. Welcome to
Black Desert Mobile TNL
or Tuesday News Live. Hi, I'm Laila.
And I'm Jeremy.
Yo, yes,
and we are dancing.
And you guys are adventurers.
Because you know what's gonna happen today. You've seen the notice yesterday.
That's why we're dancing. Let's go. Yeah.
Apparently, I am not in
a cosplay.
Cosplay, yes.
You guys
just to reduce the possible outclash that might happen towards me.
Or you don't want to be compared with Zaid because he's just too cool.
How are you guys doing?
Say hi.
Hi.
What is PEOE?
No, I don't know what that means.
I don't even know what that means, so I can't say it. But hello.
Hello. Hi. We're wearing black.
Yeah, we're all.
We actually didn't talk about our outfit.
Yeah, we didn't. Right? We forgot, right?
Yeah.
But then
I was like, wake up in the morning. I think I should wear black today. It's like psychic.
Psychic, right?
You are eating breakfast. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Great mobile gaming.
I haven't had breakfast for such a long time.
I usually don't eat breakfast.
Like I'm the kind of person who choose to sleep than to eat.
When I was at when I was at uni, I used to eat breakfast. Like even though I wanted to sleep so bad, I would wake up and go to the cafeteria of my college.
So it was like your routine.
Because there was a reason behind that. Because it was free.
Ah.
I had a scholarship program and I had free tickets for breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why. So you didn't want it to go to waste.
Yes.
Was it any good?
I didn't even care. Like it didn't even
You
matter
would
to me. I would just eat it and then go back to bed and then have a nap again and then take a shower and go to my class.
But you wouldn't miss your breakfast.
Yes. When I was a university student, but right now I'm like, I'd rather sleep.
George Santos, like same with me. Me lazy to eat breakfast in the morning, right? Like I would rather sleep. But it's nice to have breakfast or brunch.
Brunch is nice.
It's very like peaceful and relaxed.
When you have that.
Like it's the idea of brunch, isn't it like really nice?
Yeah. Especially if you're with friends or with someone.
Exactly. Like having brunch by yourself, well, that's nice too. But you go out, casually dressed, and you meet your friends together at a cafe or something, and grab a bite. That's always nice.
Right.
Very refreshing.
And again, hello everyone. I'd love to talk about, of course, the thing that happened last Sunday, which is the first developer commentary, of course, and it happened in Korea. You were there. And right after that, we actually posted an announcement regarding the what you have talked about. And one of those content that was written there is
the coupon?
The coupon and
wizard.
The wizard.
Yeah, the wizard.
So the developers obviously have already announced that they are working on finalizing the wizard, which gives us, hope that it is really coming.
And the fact that
really
they
soon.
mentioned it and that we call it the Camasylvia Cafe. So the fact that they mentioned it, I think that's like I don't know. I can't just go ahead and say it, but I think it's in the really near future.
Yes, because they were all speaking in Korean, and they definitely are. At least our developers have answered the questions that this so long question that I've been really wondering around. And finally, Wizard, I think, is coming to, to
Black Desert Mobile.
life in Black Desert Mobile
Right.
soon. And of course, we have a coupon. If you want to know the coupon, it's available on our official website. I think it's 2023 First Dev Talk. It will expire on April 1st. 0000 server time, so that also the rewards that you can get from that coupon is not a joke. It's a lot for your fairy, for your Black Spirit, and also if you want to change class, right?
Of course.
You want to
we
change
have
class, you have a free
Class Exchange
exchange coupon. So yes, thank you to our developers for that. And yes, I think 4 more minutes before we officially start. Do you have any questions?
I did not know, but what's a sigma? I don't know what's that.
I don't know. Hello, friends. Hi, Rubik. I think
Hello.
Rubik is I'm not sure if one of our content creator, but yes, say, okay, привет to Rubik's subscribers.
Привет.
Привет. Меня зовут Jeremy. That's all that's all the thing I know.
I can't say that. I can't even say that.
My name is Jeremy is what that means.
In
Russian.
In Russian.
Yes, yeah.
Jemapa Laila.
For our French adventures. But yes, sorry if I did so bad on my enunciation. But yes, hello to Rubik and to all who are watching Rubik's
Hello.
YouTube channel. 4 minutes before we start, 3 minutes before we start. And again, as promised, we have new outfits for today.
We do.
We have Zaid class.
Yeah, and we are gonna jump into that a little bit later.
Yeah, and we have collaboration for
This
finally
is a good week, guys.
Prime Gaming and Black Desert Mobile is having the collaboration. Black Spirit? Someone said, whoa, Black Spirit.
Black Spirit. Oh, Black Spirit. Anyways. Laila, please shout out to Skiros Deception Guild. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
And hi, Jeremy.
I kind of do remember
Your
last week
outfit.
it was remember we were talking about it. It was a week.
A week.
A week. I guess it's sort of like this.
Yeah, it's
sometimes
wavy.
there's not a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like we're on the top of the waves.
It's like an ocean.
Yeah.
So we ride that tide.
Right, that tide depends on the update and the content.
And sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's scary.
Yeah,
We don't
sometimes
know.
next week it might like shoo,
We don't
go
know,
down again.
but-
We don't know.
Like, just like this
But,
week.
but we're gonna be here anyway.
We don't know what's gonna be. We don't know what's gonna happen.
And again, yeah, we have
High tide, low tide. I know,
it's
actually,
too-
Rick,
sorry, it's too-
exactly.
it's too noisy. I think I would not.
Ranazar, I guess you had a little sneak peek for that camp update. We'll soon be having that camp update.
Yes. Just to make sure, the camp update, Tier 9 camp update is not gonna be updated today in mobile. Yes.
Not yet,
Not
but
yet.
it's going to be ready.
Ready.
Hello from Philippines. Hello.
Hello, Lucky Me.
Beautiful country.
Again, our maintenance is 4 hours. So
Okay.
we just started 9 minutes ago.
So, and if you stay long enough, you're just going to have to wait for 3
3
hours by yourself.
And sometimes it can because usually in
Yeah, that happens
in
too.
global it happens a lot. Like we usually end the maintenance earlier than expected, but let's just hope everything will be okay. No bugs, And
Hello from Mars.
servers are going
Hello,
to be
need
fine.
help.
I guess a lot of adventurers are really camp lovers,
Yeah,
right?
and I love that.
They're looking forward towards the camp update. Someone was asking me to grid something. I just missed it out. Okay.
Why? You missed it? Hello, you in Nepal.
Luis Palan says, "Kamusta Pilipinas?" Kamusta Pilipinas?
좋겠다.
No, it's readable. Literally readable.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está?
Kamusta?
What's that?
It means, how are you?
¿Cómo está? Teach me other foreign languages. Laila,
see, we
please shout out to Phoenix Guild. Shout out to the Phoenix Guild.
Shout out to Phoenix. There's a lot of adventurers all around the world.
I love it.
I think I saw someone from Vienna. Someone from
Vienna.
Vienna, someone from Philippines, someone from Russia, from France, from Indonesia.
I know that. I
Dalian.
know mahal kita. I learned that before.
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita. Yeah, I learned it.
Which
when it's
means?
here. That was.
Which
I love
means?
you. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And what was
Salamat
thank
sore
you?
from someone. Salamat
I
sore.
wanna know.
Sore.
Thank you. What was thank you? I forgot. Thank
Wait,
you.
Indonesian or Filipino?
Indonesian.
Indonesian.
Yeah, because
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Okay, I
Uh,
guess
where
we're
else?
yeah.
India. Yeah, exactly.
India. Namaste. Am I correct? I think I'm correct. Namaste.
Hello from French. Hello. I really want to go. And even though I went to New York a few weeks ago, I want to travel so bad again. I want to get out. I want to get out.
If you're gonna-
ride a plane and go somewhere else.
If you're gonna travel, then who is going to do the stream? Xin chào from Vietnam.
You,
Xin chào. No, I can't. do it
you
alone.
you and me in that photo frame with the black spirit.
Yeah, see, I'm correct. Namaste.
Morning from Spain. Oh yeah, and
Xin
I'm
chào
really
in Vietnam. Our Vietnamese
Xin-
adventures.
What? What was hello?
Xin chào, I
Xin
think.
chào, xin chào. I'm planning to go to Spain.
When?
Planning this year though.
Okay.
Hello.
Spanish.
If I go to Spain, be nice to me.
Spain.
Please be nice to me.
Adventures from Spain.
Malaysia here. Hello.
Hello. All right. I
I'm
think
from Venus. Oh, good for you. But oh yeah, and I think
from
our
Hawaii,
adventurers are very, very anxious to know what's gonna happen for this week's update. And we are ready and we do have a lot to share. So we'll stop greeting you
yes, we'll stop
just
and
now and we will jump into the update.
yes. So we have two videos here. Videos are very helpful for us visually to us explain, what are the updates. You guys know these two videos are all about the newest class, Zaid. Now let's watch and let's learn about the skills of Zaid.
Great.
Let's play our
Zaid, the one who overcame the trials and received the true blessing of Al. He wields the enormous dual glaives as if it was light as a feather to purge his enemies. By the authority of the sands, he absorbs the enemy's power and unleashes it to make his foes tremble in its wake. This is the preview of Black Desert Mobile's new class, Zaid. Dune Slash is a skill where Zaid pierces and cuts the sand. The target suffers knockback on the first hit and knockdown on the last hit. Zaid pierces the ground with his dual glaives to summon a sand serpent to attack enemies. Super armor is applied during this skill. Enemies suffer daze on the first hit and knockback on the last hit. Serpent Strike is a skill where Zaid slashes his enemies with his dual glaives. Forward guard is applied during this skill. The target suffers knockback on the first hit and knockup on the last hit. You can toggle the skill enhancement to switch between forward guard and super armor. Zaid leaps into the air and strikes enemies down with his dual glaives, dealing immense damage to nearby enemies. Super armor is applied during the skill, and Zaid cannot be grabbed while in the air. Enemies suffer knock-up on the first hit and bound on the last hit. Sand Nova is a skill where Zaid leaps through space and reappears with a burst of sand. Super armor is applied during the skill, and Zaid cannot be grabbed while in stealth. Enemies suffer stun on the first hit and daze on the last hit. Holding down the skill button will allow him to perform an additional attack. Ensnaring Sand sees Zaid create quicksand that enemies cannot escape from. Super armor is applied during the skill. The enemy suffers knockout on the first hit and knockdown on the last hit. Paradise Surge is a skill where Zaid instantly approaches enemies to attack. Invincibility is applied during the skill and super armor is applied while attacking. A target suffers daze on the first hit. Constriction summons a serpent to blind enemies so there's no room for escape. Super armor is applied during the skill and the enemy suffers bound on grab. If the grab is successful, PvP damage taken is decreased for a set time. Serpent Spoil is a skill where Zaid rapidly spins his dual blades to damage enemies. Enemies suffer knockback on the first hit and knockdown on the last hit. Sennado is a skill in which Zaid relentlessly attacks his foes with his dual blades. Enemies suffer bound on hit. Zaid receives Al's Grace as a Mystery of Al. During this skill, Zaid's HP regenerates, his AP increases, and his evasion cooldown decreases. Zaid subdued the serpent form shadows of Hadum and gained immense power from the sands, making his foes tremble. He gains the Black Snake status along with special effects for a set time upon using 2 skills. Meet the true power of the sands that overcame the trials of contempt in Black Desert Mobile. This was the preview for the new class, Zaid.
So, how did you guys like
That's
it?
So instead
Zaid.
of us explaining, this skill does this skill does this, we just showed you the video. I think it explains just enough for you to understand how Zaid is going to wreck the battlefield.
What was one of his impressive skills that you remember?
Sadnado, I guess that's
Sadnado?
the one. Just the effects of it are. Just
One
makes
of the concepts that I really liked
really
was that
stand
he just. This actually goes the same with Nova. So she has that skill where she grabs the enemy when she is far away, right? And Zaid sort of has that similar skill.
Well, I haven't played Zaid even in the test server because for me this time I wanted to kind of just have the same time where adventurers would be able to access Zaid and find myself if it's really an okay class to play with.
Okay.
So yeah.
You're just like trying him out.
Right.
You're
I'm gonna try him out, and since we have a class exchange coupon that is
Maybe you
free,
might use it.
maybe I might go. main him. That would really depend on my playstyle. Because again,
True.
it's let's be honest. I mean, a lot of you might be choosing your champions, your classes based on how OP they are. But I really choose mine based on my playstyle.
Well, I see an interesting comment here. Lancer and Megu put together, that's Zaid. What do you think about this opinion?
Lancer and Megu
Is Zaid.
is Zaid. Maybe Zaid's auntie is no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Is the Lancer and the Megu.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, it's self-explanatory. Hopefully you guys you will play or try out Zaid, the true servant that received the blessing of
Al. Well, yeah, Well, that's it for the introduction, but we will dive in more for the details.
For the details, just very short details. Now let's move on to, of course, on how can we create Zaid after logging in. Now, as you can see here, yeah,
Ready.
ready.
Okay. Show us the image.
Okay, so going back. So after you log in, after your patch, of course, you will be able to access or create Zaid as the first one on the list. And of course, you'll be able to select whether you want the Hashashin or Zaid. But I think for you who have created Hashashin, you don't have to do this. Again, just so also to let you guys know, Zaid's main weapon is called
Dual glaives.
Dual glaives.
Dual
Dual glaives and Zed. It's longer, it's a little bit longer than the main weapon of Hashashin. Now let's move on to our next image, of course. So after that, you'll be able to create the usual default Zaid. It exactly looks like Hashashin. Yeah, so good luck in creating yours. Are you gonna create one? Probably not. Probably yes.
What do you mean?
I think all of you have. Does anyone here have Hashashin right now?
I have Hashashin.
Because I have Hashashin too.
Oh, so you're asking if you're gonna stick with Hashashin, like leave him alone and then create one more, or
because for me, guys, I have some. I don't have. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a Titan and Destroyer, but I do have Windwalker and Huntress. I have Lupa and Spirit Walker. I have Invoker and Art. Yes, yeah. I have
Wait. I do also have a question then. So, as for example, for the Corsair, there's Corsair and Buccaneer, right? Do you have them separately, or did you just combine one?
No, I only have Corsair.
Corsair.
I changed to Buccaneer for probably like 3 weeks, and then changed back to or switched back to another class. Yes. Zaid is from Nigeria. No, I think we do know that Zaid is
from Black Desert Mobile.
Black Desert Mobile, but I'm not sure if it's like of Arab descendancy. I'm not sure about that. I have to check the lore. But yes, let's move on to, of course, our main screen. Okay.
Main screen as us? As you not? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so that's basically it. And of course, new outfits for Zaid will also be added. Let's check out the main outfit of Zaid, which is called Doom Tour.
Doom Tour?
Yes, Doom Tour. So that is the main outfit of Zaid. It can also be equipped by Hashashin. And I think this was the exact class I saw from the Calphion Ball, remember?
Yeah.
I think this one.
So, I actually wanted to check if our adventurers noticed him in the Calphion Ball.
I think it was my fault also in a way, because I was just trying to.
You were translating and then
I'm
just
translating
telling them.
everything and of course giving my own thoughts about it. But when the developer showed that, I literally saw this guy, but in a shadow, of course, silhouette class, and
you immediately thought of Zaid. Not Hashashin?
It wasn't even Zaid that time. It was just,
it was like a random.
Is this a new class? I think I said, is this a new class or what's this? What class is this? And I was like, is it Hashashin? I think I said that. And then adventurers were like, oh, maybe it's Awakening of Hashashin. But yes.
So you actually gave out hint without knowing?
Yes. I was trying to review the comments that I said, and I think I kind of did. Yes. Anyway. So that is
that's the guy, or that's the one that we saw in that Calphion Ball when Megu went to that Great Desert.
Exactly.
And that's his Dual Glaives over there, which is so big, and which I think is going to be really strong too. We'll have to check it out later.
Yes. So again, that is basically what the Zaid. The information that we have towards Zaid. I think more information, you can just check it out after the maintenance. The skills, they're going to be posted, all the skills will be posted in our patch notes, or it's better to just go in, create your own Zaid, and check the skills yourself. Yeah. Okay. So that's the first update. Now I think
the first update, you mean that's it for the Zaid?
Yeah, for Zaid. We have more.
If you want to check out further more details, you can always go to the patch notes, or after the maintenance, you can check it out yourself.
Yes. Someone is asking if it's a buff Zaid. I think it's the most recent Zaid, regardless of whether it was buff or not. I think. I have to check with the developers again, just to make sure. But yeah, and also you will definitely know right after the maintenance when you play him as your main or as your alt class. Yeah.
Okay.
Is anyone changing here to Zaid? Probably. I don't think there's a lot because it's not a new class. It's sort of like the awakening version of Hashashin. So I'm not sure if many of you will switch to Zaid's as main right away.
Well,
Someone said yes.
Really?
1. Yep. Oh, 2. Akerel, Niarai, and Cyghost.
Nick over there as well. I prefer Hashashin.
Understood. Yeah, understandable with that.
They all have different
Me. Jagger said me. Yeah.
different appeals and
Yeah.
attractions. Well, they have their
Number
own
one.
character that you prefer, and I think I'll have to check that out myself too. But as just for just to study, I'm gonna play him for a couple of weeks and see if I like him,
Yeah.
or if I like him better than Hashashin, or if I prefer Hashashin more. We'll have to see. Well, I mean, that's it for Zaid, but we do have more updates. And I remember Drago's Toa. You asked, and you actually said in the chatting system
Which one?
that
Which one?
Drago's Toa. Oh, our adventurer said, I hope there is a fairy update today.
Oh, there is a fairy.
And there
update
is a
today.
fairy update, and that's why I remember your name.
Hopefully, you're in that tier of fairy.
Drago's Toa. Yes, we do have fairy update. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look on the fairy update. So the first update that we have is, again, just a disclaimer, if you have your fairies rich, radiant, or iridescent, then this update is for you. I have not reached radiant nor iridescent yet. So again, add choices for fairy talk and fairy wish, where you can obtain twinkle when you reach a certain trait for certain fairy grades. I'm not sure if we have. I think we have a developer commentary for this, but I think is when you. Oh, one is radiant. Wow, really? Wait, is someone radiant here? Because I always fail. Mine always turns to cabbage.
Mine is right now. It's cabbage right now. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Is someone has someone reached radiant tier already? So again, I think from what I've read, the developers have thought or have understood the frustration that adventurers could have because if you fail radiant, if you're going up or if you're going to try to bloom your fairy, most of the time it's going to fail. And you need what? You need what? To bloom again, you need you need twinkle, and yeah, we really need twinkle. But again, of course, right after turning into cabbage, so the developers were like, let's give them more choices that would provide them twinkle, so they can continuously progress with your fairy. So again, disclaimer: if you're very new to the game and your fairy tier is not that high yet, worry not, because somehow you will be able to reach radiant, and of course I think that's the highest iridescent tier.
And I've been noticing that some of you are asking for wizard, and maybe you weren't here for the beginning of the stream. So so last weekend we had a notice about the developers talk, and we shared that Wizard is soon going to be in Black Desert Mobile. They're just wrapping things up and just getting him ready for you guys to meet him. So it's going to be here in a very near future. So if you wait just a little bit more, I know you said we need Wizard ASAP, but just a little bit more. Trust me. and it's going to be here.
And then complain to her if it doesn't happen. Okay.
Well, meanwhile, you can enjoy Zaid
Yes.
and try him out if you like him or not, and then you can meet the wizard.
Someone is asking us in Mark, yeah. When will PA release Wizard? No, not tomorrow, but yes. Okay, let's move. They're working in it. They're finalizing. They're on the final stages of completing Wizard for Black Desert mobile platform. So, yep. Okay.
Well, so
again,
here.
next. So this one is actually Talk, and then the other one is Wish. So if you're Radiant or if you have an iridescent tier of Fairy, you'll have those additional choices where you can obtain Twinkle, extra Twinkle for your Fairy. And yes, that is the Fairy update. I think we've also had. Wait, it doesn't go to. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't go to. Let's go back to the main screen. It doesn't. We've also did a pre-announcement with the Fairy and more information regarding the table. You know, how many traits do you need for you to have these choices? Of course, through our patch notes after the maintenance.
Great.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Okay. And well, that's it for the Fairy update. And
Yes.
let's move on.
To our, of course, weekly task. I think we've also had a pre-announcement regarding the this one, but we're gonna let you know more about it. Okay. First one.
Remove the weekly tasks. Win in ranked area 3 times, win in Ramona's arena, and win in Battlefield of the Sun.
Yes.
Well, I know lots of you enjoy playing in arena and
She
defeating
doesn't.
each other. I mean, I enjoy it.
It's her fault. It's your fault. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
enjoy it, but then I'm just bad at it. But yeah, so some of you enjoy it, and this is not going to be a problem for you. But some people, they don't enjoy it, and if this is added to that weekly task, it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yes, it's a pain in the ass, as you see. But again, I don't have any issues about it. But I think the developers, in general, holistically, wanted to be inclusive at least, and to remove those tasks that are wearisome for some adventures. Now, instead, I think the developers have exchanged it to a more, a task where everyone literally does it. I think that includes the Patrijo over there. But yes, that's the gist of it. Remove all those unnecessary ones, make it inclusive.
I wouldn't say
where
it
everyone
unnecessary,
Well,
but it takes time, and some of you don't enjoy this.
Just some people hate it. Yeah, some people hate it. Let's accept the fact that not
That's too
everyone
harsh.
not everyone is PvP lovers
Yeah.
or people who appreciate PvP. Yeah, so they change it, and of course, the amount of rewards for winning rank arena has been changed, and the number of it. Let's check the info that we have.
Okay.
So that's before.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's the reward that we used to get for the reward.
Yes,
but
exactly.
After
But
today's
after, yes,
maintenance.
it's going to be changed to this one. So it's still the same, but it kind of increased. So instead of 500 boss stamps, it's changed to 1500. I mean, it's not like a big jump, like oh wow, but it's more of like they improved
But still
it.
more.
Yeah, kind of doubled it. And also, to add to that, they have changed the number of required wins for rank arena. So before it was 5, now they reduce it to 3. So just 3 wins. I know some people.
So they lowered the bar.
Yes, I know some of you. I know you hate rank arena.
And
Just kidding.
FYI, Frankie Kwok, I know that's not a secret, but don't remind them. Don't remind me that I lost.
Yeah. So again, instead of 5, it's going to be 3. Now, if you check the previous screenshots and maybe calculate, it's still more. You still get more rewards. No, it's not the same. It's still more. So I think instead of getting max of 2,500 boss stamps, you get a total of 4,000-ish, which is of course more than what you're getting from bad. I almost read the bad in area from our previous arena. So hopefully this will help you out to finish Rank Arena. Who loves Rank Arena here?
I guess lots of you. Well,
Probably-
Ranazar, you can
Probably
join
no
me in
one.
the
Like,
club.
everything
and
like thumbs down. Nope.
Derek,
I don't like
yes,
it.
this is live.
See, we have to understand that not everyone loves Rank
and
Arena.
Join the club.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it, but you can be bad at it still.
Yeah, and that's totally fine. Like,
Yeah.
just we're all just different. That's it.
And you know, in Black Desert Mobile, there are lots of aspects that you can love.
Yeah,
So you
Like
know, you don't have to love everything.
yeah. And of course, not loving a specific content doesn't mean you're a bad adventurer or you're not worth enough adventure. You still are.
No
you just,
one's thinking
yeah,
that.
no one's
It's
thinking
just
that ever.
you can be bad. And you know, and I'm bad and I'm just living fine. So join the club.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on to our next update.
Okay, so this is it. Now we're moving to our next update, which is for new and returning adventures, I would say. Again, it's a description that will help.
new or returning adventurers to know where to get resources from.
Yeah.
And I can't agree with this more. When I was the beginning adventure, I couldn't I just couldn't find out what this thing do or where do I get this,
Yeah.
and no one would tell me.
Literally the
hard.
same, because for me, okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I have not. When I started playing BDM, I have no history of playing console, BD console or BD PC or BDO. So when I was first starting, I also did not know what's ancient gold coins the first time I was
Right,
playing. Like
you got
what's
to-
boss time? How do you use boss time? So I think new adventurers who have no idea of the BDM resources, I think at least they will be able to know where to get them or how to play them, because we also have tutorials. So hopefully this will help you if you're new,
yay.
or if you have a friend who is a returning adventurer and who doesn't know the game that much, who doesn't have enough info just as what you have right now.
Ibim Shakala, very helpful. Thanks.
Yeah. So
very glad that
Yeah.
you feel that way.
So to make that appear, so when you click or tap the resources, right? Just tap any. You can tap the ancient gold coins or the let's say adventure or boss stamps, and then that UI will appear. Okay.
Okay, I
think
hope
that's it.
this helps you to enjoy Black Desert more along the way, and we will move on to our next update.
Okay. Next one. These are for MacBook users.
I'm
adventures.
also a MacBook user.
I don't have a MacBook. I have iPad, but I don't have a MacBook.
I also have an iPad.
You have MacBook? You're bougie if you're a Mac. No, I'm just kidding. That's expensive. MacBook is expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Compared to
bougie, that's-
other Windows laptop that you can purchase, right? Any bougie adventurers out here who's using MacBook?
Oh, let's see. They're trash. Great mobile gaming. No, they're not.
Someone said
trash.
finally.
They're
I'm not
pretty.
bougie. You're
My
bougie.
MacBook's
Yeah.
pretty.
No one is having a MacBook here.
Really? Okay, maybe this is just for me then.
Someone has said Big Mac. That's like McDonald's.
I only have Big Mac.
Okay, am I correct?
can't.
Everyone has Windows laptop here or a
Or
tablet?
maybe
A tablet?
before we didn't really have this update, so maybe they just to play Black Desert Mobile that they bought some like other laptops.
Yeah. Okay, I think I
Perhaps.
can confirm now that most of you are using Windows for the emulators or tablet or
J
device. I'm using a tablet and I'm using my phone to play BDM.
Windows
Okay,
is better.
let's move on. This is not so helpful.
Well, anyways, so for those of you like me, for MacBook users, this is a great news for you. Take a screenshot, or I think our moderators are gonna help you. Already took a screenshot for you to,
Yeah,
and check it out.
And we also have that on our patch notes, so yeah. Okay.
Okay. Quickly moving on.
Moving to the main screen. I think we have to go back to the main screen before we move on to our next big update.
Improvements, right?
Improvements.
Updates. Great. I don't
Updates.
like iPhone. Why?
I have.
You,
I
Ranazar,
agree
you just
with you.
joined the club.
I agree with you.
Why
I had an iPhone before. It's iPhone 11 Pro Max. It was also smooth when I played BDM.
What do you mean smooth?
Like the
It was
play,
nice,
the
like, it was
gameplay was
stable.
so smooth.
Uh-huh.
But as the interface for me as a smartphone user I wasn't really comfortable playing it. So I changed my phone to to
Really?
an Android phone. Yeah. Change back.
And right now we're just, doing this free advert for Androids and some other devices.
ROG listening. Someone has ROG, Android rules. Anyway, I think we can see that a lot of adventurers here are using Android phones, if not emulators.
I guess I'm a loner here.
Anyone who's using iPhone here, no one is typing.
Seriously, just because I'm just curious. Is there
Someone said Mac. Me,
Mac
Mac user. We have
Not a
two.
Big Mac,
we
right?
Have two.
Like
not
a
not
Mac.
Big Mac, just a Mac.
MacBook, right?
MacBook.
I'm iPhone. Oh, me too. Yay. Okay. So there is at least one or two of you out there who uses Apple devices. Okay. Zayak. Okay.
Okay,
Good.
I guess
Big
we're
Mac.
yeah.
I know Unotin.
I guess we're ready for our next update, which is sync update, and I guess we have a developer commentary about this one.
Right. Okay.
Laila?
So I'm just gonna read this.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
It was difficult to find a complete solution to all the possible issues that may occur from the difference in server or network connection stability for every one of our adventures. With that in mind, we've improved the UI to more visibly display the guard type being applied in real time based on sync in PvP content. The guard type will be indicated in faint gray before it is actually applied in the server, and the UI will be indicated more visibly when the guard type is properly being applied when synced. We hope that this improvement will help our adventurers better utilize the effects from more visible display in PvP content. For a more optimized gameplay experience, we'll continue to make improvements. So if you see right over there, there is that round red UI right over there,
Yeah.
and it's gonna change. Let's have a look.
So that's it. Yeah. So that's the first one. Now we're gonna show you 3 more icons that will let you know if your invincibility, your super armor, and your forward guard did not work. Okay. This is the second one.
Failed one.
So when you're trying to fight someone and your super armor failed, that's
it's off.
you can see a yellow circle UI there.
So the
showing
yellow
that,
is the super armor, and it turns to gray.
yes, it means
it just
it
vanishes.
failed. Yeah, and I think the next one is a failed invincibility.
So invincibility is red. The color's red,
And then the last one is of course the forward guard.
which is blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So for those of you who loves Arena, this is a great update for you to visibly notice what's happening in that battle.
Right.
Or the
Yes,
battle.
and for those of you who are making content, just of course this is from our developers, so let us know what you think about it by of course submitting your suggestions to our customer support or to our official Discord.
I think it's really nice because before on one of the update was to to remove that weekly tests for the PvP, right?
Yes.
But then this is like a great message to show you that we are not neglecting any of you, and we are actually thinking about improvements for the PvP as well.
Yes.
For the PvP lovers. So we're taking care of both sides.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
Can you guys speak Korean? Jeremy, can you speak Korean? Yeah, he speaks good Korean. He speaks better Korean than me.
hold on.
Hey.
Hold on.
What? What's going on?
No, I just have to.
Okay, so that's okay. Sounds good. 안녕. I use iPhone and Android to play. Oh, so you use iPhone for your daily works and daily life, but you still have your Androids for Black Desert Mobile. That's great. Okay, hello Cloud. Hello Geek. Rivere. Update for merchant trade. This week, no gids.
Okay, I think we can, yeah. So no questions, right? I think we are ready to move on with...
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Idol Ball Guild. Okay, there.
Okay, shout out. And again, I think we have two announcements, of course. One is for an update after 2 weeks, and the other one is, I think, a fix. Yes. Now,
Which one should we go first?
I think we're gonna move with the announcement first.
Okay.
Yes. There you have it. Chaos Relics.
We're not even gonna say it. You can read it first, and we'll just be like.
Yes. So that's it. Self-explanatory. That's the info we have right now.
Exactly.
Not even coming soon, but it definitely has an expected date.
Yeah, a
right
fixed
now.
date that. So the Chaos Relics will be newly updated after the scheduled maintenance on March 14th, which is 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later.
And will require you to spend Chaos Jewels, Awkward, Rare, Abyssal Relics, Dimensional Fragments, and Relic Fragments. And the reason we are just giving you heads up for this Chaos Relics is, well, for one, to make you guys happy, but for two, to have you prepared for the Chaos Relics, because you need some stuff
You
to
need
be
some
ready.
stuff. I know some of you have already had enough materials for it, but just let's not assume that like everyone has it, because some people might have just started collecting Akrad just now or maybe just yesterday. So yeah, you have 2 weeks to prepare for our Chaos Relic. Make sure to have enough resources so you won't have any complaints that we did not tell you that Chaos Relic will be updated on the 14th.
Oh, great mobile gaming.
March.
How much materials do you need? Well, this is just a pre-announcement, so we'll not be able to share you more details.
Yes.
But when the time comes, you'll be able to know. So for now, just letting you know that the Chaos
yes,
Relics
it's on the 14th.
is going to be here.
It's going to be here. It definitely is.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's an improvement that we also had to share. So fixed an issue where pressing level 1 will, while holding down a skill button on a controller, would not allow you to switch quick slots.
Yes. So it's an error, or it's an issue that we've had for people or for adventurers that uses controllers. So hopefully this will finally help you out in fixing your experience or your gameplay in the PvP arena or in any PvP content you may have in the game. Okay, I think that's it for our improvements. Now, any questions? No.
I don't think so. You guys have no questions.
Yeah,
you just want to know the events now, right?
Yeah.
Rainmaker, shout out to you.
Shout out.
Anyway.
Outfits, we're gonna be there. Outfits.
Oh yeah.
But first, before
Events.
outfits, we're gonna do with events.
Oh my gosh. I'm good.
Why? What? Are you okay?
Yeah.
911. Are you? What's up?
We have events.
Okay.
And we are ready. So let's move on.
Let's move on. The first one.
That's Zay right over there, and he brought some events with him. Collect Sandstorm Relics. Obtain Sandstorm Relic by defeating enemies in the event areas, and tap exchange button to obtain that Sandstorm treasure chest. Let's see what's in it.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the following items that you can get: Chaos Cores, Chaos Crystals, Shadow Knots, Ancient Tablets, Magical Essence.
There's Shadow Knot. I've never seen a drop event that gives you Shadow Knots.
Exactly.
This is the
We
first
really
time.
need the Shadow Knots.
So again, just farm as much as you can and exchange this to this chest, and hopefully you can get as many items as you can.
Okay.
Specifically shadow notes.
Moving on.
Moving on. All right.
Daily missions and general missions. So for your daily missions, obtain Sandstorm treasure chest, which I have introduced to you just right before. For the number of times you obtain it, you'll be able to collect all those items on your left. And for the number of times you have completed that daily missions, you'll be able to collect Eliel's fragments, restoration scrolls, and Akrid.
Akrid. Just to, if you have that Akrid, just save it for, I don't know. Probably gonna save it. So, yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on to our next event.
Okay, Zaid Premium Login.
Event.
So, whenever there is like a new class coming, there is that Premium Login event.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. So, it's going to be here until the March 27th. And yeah, those are the items that you'll be able to collect every single day when you log in.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on. We have our monthly login.
Monthly login. Yeah, so we've been having this for a couple
For quite some time. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, for quite some
I think we're
time.
gonna have it. I'm not even sure if it's permanent, but I think we're gonna have it continuous. We're gonna have that monthly login continuously. I'm not sure. I have to
Every
check.
single time
We're changing months.
enter
Yeah.
a new month.
Yeah.
So this is for our March then.
This is for our March. Yes. Yeah.
So collect all those items. It's just an easy pickup. So no stress.
No stress. Just pick it up.
It's a present.
Yeah, it's for
From
free.
Black
Come
Desert
on, it's
Mobile
for free.
every single day. Any new events, low end. So I'm glad you said that because.
Because.
Doo-doo-doo.
No, not yet. Just one more. I think
Aw.
one more. We have a great.
Okay,
Desert
wait.
Weekly
Great Desert
missions.
Weekly missions. Yes, so Zaid, I guess he is very comfortable staying in Great Desert. And if you want to just see his, feel him better, you should go visit the Great Desert, right?
Yes,
And
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
need those tablets, like the hot time tablets. Scrolls?
No, those are hot time. Great Desert hot time scrolls.
Scrolls, right? Yes. And also that special
Those chests
presents.
contains Edana coins. Again, for you to be able to, just have your weekly offering
Okay.
to the Black Rock Shrine.
So yeah, that's that. So obtain Donna coins and other rewards that you can use in your Great Desert adventure with Zaid. With Zaid. And now, finally. Okay.
Finally.
Okay.
Finally.
I'm really sad I missed that moment, but moving on.
Moving on, of course, we have our
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
collaboration.
Season 6. Amazon Prime Gaming. Yay!
So I think we did not have this for a very long time, and now it's back.
And every time we have Amazon Prime event, you guys always love it.
You'll love it. So again, it's as you read the requirements or the rules that you have to do, you just need to tap the button above, and of course, you need a subscription to Prime Gaming for you to be able to participate in this event. Again, guys, one thing that we would love or we would like to inform you that the start of this event, as you can see, the round one reward, it starts February 28th, 5 p.m. GMT, which means it hasn't started yet. After the maintenance, if we go back to the screen right now, okay. So after the maintenance, I think we have to wait for a little bit more, 6 hours to be, if I'm not mistaken. So after the maintenance, right, 4-hour maintenance, it goes up. Just so you know, our collaboration buttons will not work at the moment. So we have to wait for 6 hours. You can check which time you're at by having a comparison with the GMT or UTC 0. And changing that or switching that. I'm not even sure what's this action. Changing that to your time zone. So again, I think it's going to be, if it's GMT 5 p.m., it's going to be Wednesday, 9 a.m. Wednesday in, of course, America. And then in EU, it's going to be 28th,
Okay.
the same day, but it's going to be 6 p.m. And then for Asia, for those of you who are in the Asian region, you're going to have it 1 a.m. midnight of Wednesday. So that's literally 6 hours after. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. Make sure to subscribe in Prime Gaming because the rewards are way better now.
And I saw some
Compared
of you
before?
mentioning what is the reward. We don't have the image ready.
Yes, but one thing I can assure you, the rewards are they're
They're
recommended.
there is no they're
Seal,
recommended.
recommendation seal. Recommendation seal. Okay.
Euris. Laila,
Oh,
are
yeah.
you okay? Why do I not
Yes,
look
someone
okay?
also said not everyone has Prime as Amazon. I think you have to check Amazon Prime website for you to be able to know the countries that are allowed for the event. Just a disclaimer. So make sure to check it out after our maintenance. Aha. Okay. I think we are ready now for our last update.
Which is, as you guys know, it's outfits.
Outfit. Do not worry, we will not talk one by one about the outfits.
Yeah.
We've just taken 5 screenshots because we have 2 categories. We have Sekrua and we have Zolanar.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if I said that correctly, but
And-
Zolanar.
There are more classes for this update, but we've just brought few.
Yeah.
So no worries that if your class doesn't have it, let's just check them out right now.
Let's check it. First one is Raven
Hello.
or Reaper, of course. That's
Raven Reaper.
that's Salinar.
I
Okay.
love this.
This is for black pearls, by the way, not
Yeah,
white pearl, black pearls.
Black
Yeah.
pearls. I
So,
love this.
It's
outfit.
nice. I think it's
Would you
high
change
quality.
the color? I
I
wouldn't
don't think
change
so.
the color.
I don't want to change the color. I think I'll just leave it as it is. What? Are you?
I'm not gonna change the color.
Yeah, I
I
don't
just,
think I will change it.
I think it's just perfect.
Yes.
Salinar.
So that's Salinar.
Exactly.
So
It's
for
just perfect.
again, let's check the next one. This is for the for male class.
Sage
Sage Legatus,
and Legatus. So
Salinar.
there are models for the
Yes.
male.
He's ready
outfits.
to catch that fish
Exactly.
and
It
cook
looks
it
like a spear, right?
like a sailor out there.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. But
Uh-huh.
do you know who would look great in this outfit?
Shy.
Shy.
Eh.
Shy. You have to check out Shy.
Okay, let's move.
BDM
Shy.
lovers. Shy wear.
Because Shy did
and
not have an outfit last week.
let's
And
have a look.
Legatus even. So that's why they're having this outfit right now.
Ah, it's perfect.
Can you repeat that again?
What?
The
What? What? No, really. Unonim, I want to see Jeremy wear it.
What? Unonim, you can't do this to me.
It's
I
so
cannot wear a
perfect.
Salinar outfit.
I'm like crying. Right, BDM lovers, right? Like,
But yeah.
this outfit looked great on
It
Raven
looks great.
Reaper and, Legatus Sage, but it's nowhere near as perfect on Shy. Seriously.
Okay.
So cute.
So those are the, we're not gonna add everything because we're running out of time, but we're going to show you the next category, which is Sekrua.
Sekrua.
Sekrua. I'm not sure if I said it correctly,
Sekrua.
but let's check the first outfit. This is for Dracania. So it's there's a lot of beads hanging. Are those beads?
I think it's like a golden
Yeah,
golden beads.
What?
golden like a beady strap. I don't know. Like something fancy. A gold chain, yeah. Oh yeah.
A gold chain.
I think that's correct.
Yes, that's for Sekrua, and of course we have another one for Eclipse. And again, I
And for
think
Dracania
this is
and
also
Eclipse?
available for Nova. Just so you know, for Nova.
For Nova, Eclipse, and Dracania, this outfit goes really well on them.
I think so. I'm not sure about Nova because Nova has a humongous shield, so it might cover. I'm not sure, but yeah,
Oh,
you
but
can
I
just
think
try it
it's
later.
going to be
You can
nice.
try it later.
Cool outfit for my
Yes.
Dracania. Congratulations, Okami.
Right, and again, guys, that's it for our update. I think it's packed. Our maintenance is packed with updates today, and more. We have a lot of information. We have so much information we've announced today. You guys know when is the update of chaos Humor.
Relics.
Case Relic. You already know that, of course, Wizard is currently on its final stages. Developers are finalizing it. What else? And of course, we don't have a coupon. We already had the coupon posted 2 days ago, which is 2023 First Dev Talk.
If you guys didn't check it out, just go on to our patch notes and it's gonna be there, right?
Right. But if there is a coupon, just in case, we don't know, you should check it out on our official website or official Facebook or official Discord or any official social media websites. Yes.
Okay, so another please,
Huh.
Brand, you are greedy.
What?
No, this is Brand Williams, right? Brand Williams said another one, please. The
Another
coupon.
one.
And
Coupon.
You don't have it already.
We're gonna let our team know if we can add more, but so far that's the coupon that we have for now.
Oh, thank you, Luis.
Yeah, thank you for for posting that one. 2023 First Dev Talk coupon.
Okay. I think we are ready to wrap up our TNL stream.
We are ready.
For this
Cheers.
week. Yeah, we had so much to share. So I'm really glad that you guys were able to be with us here on the stream to, hear this notices on live.
Right.
But you can always go to our patch notes and check it out yourself and to, look for that furthermore details.
Yes.
So, okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope you guys enjoy our updates and events that we've shared. And Zaid.
And Zaid, yes, I'm drinking beer right now. I'm just kidding. It's an energy drink, just to give me the right energy to play Zaid. Zaid, number 1.
Huh.
No, it's not.
Oh, thank
not,
you, friend.
Let us know if it's number 1 for
yeah,
you.
thank you guys. Girl, are you single? Energy beer
She's
drink.
double.
What's You're pulling that joke, huh?
Is it funny? I'm worse.
I like that
I'm worse
joke.
at pulling that
It's
joke. Is
really
it funny enough?
funny.
Okay. Success.
Thank you,
Okay.
Laila and Jeremy. Thank you, Gerard. And thank you, everyone. I hope you guys have a great day, great week. I hope you guys are safe, stay healthy, and enjoy Black Desert Mobile. And we'll be here at the same time, on the same day, at the same place, right here in Black Desert Mobile,
TNL.
or Tuesday News Live. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Bye.